There's the ratings. Bayo 3, it's gonna be here. I think I might need to turn that down a bit. I assume we'll just go right into a trailer. Usually that's what they do. Yeah. Is this Monster Hunter or a Smash? Yeah, I was like, this looks like Monster Hunter. Something about it. Is this... This isn't... Is this right? This doesn't look like Rise. Why does this look like World? I don't recognize this dragon. I mean, Rise has... Rise Sunbreak. Is that the expansion? Summer 2022. Okay. Interesting, because it's like Rise hasn't gotten that much as far as updates. Okay, yeah. Cool, I guess. Maybe they were planning that specifically. I don't know.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Rise could use something. I haven't played since, basically since the last stream. I think. I think I still need to turn that down.
Stories, locales, monsters, and although not
like mainly, I think mainly because they didn't really add that many new monsters. Like those Valstrax, but like I never touched Valstrax because you had to get to HR 100, and I was like, I just don't feel like doing that. Because it's kind of a grind.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
I assume not much of that information will be from Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day.
This Mario Party.
It's almost time to party.
I forgot that this game was releasing. Completely forgot about this.
Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake. Several other
yeah, it's weird that it's all in 64.
Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between
when does this
and Yoshi's
come out? I don't remember.
Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland.
When they said the nighttime thing, I was like, are they having Mario Party 6 content here or something?
Players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
That minigame's not from... That minigame's from, like...
7 courses available.
From 6, I'm pretty sure.
All boards and minigame support online.
Right? Is it 6 or 5?
So
I mean, that one's from...
Friends,
wait, no, which one is that?
And get ready for the party.
Isn't that from 6? Some of these minigames are not from the first 3.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It has online, so maybe I'll play it this time.
RPG is in the cards.
Coldcept, that's a card game thing. Isn't it? I wouldn't know if this was that. It could just be some new thing, I don't know.
At the Queen's behest, you'll
nope,
set
it's
off
just
on
something.
a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor.
Suddenly the narrator is very somber.
Everything in this realm is represented as cards.
Everything is cards?
To shops.
That's weird.
And environments. In this fresh take.
It seems more like not a card game, but like a board game.
Based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck.
Cards and dice, sure. I mean, I guess that's a cheap way to make a game.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro.
Yeah, I was thinking like, this sounds like Nier music. Actually, is this the game that they did say something about? There was a game they were.
Voice of Cards.
Yes, this is that thing that they teased.
On Nintendo Switch, October 28th. Pre-orders
Yeah,
and
okay.
free demo
Just like Stinger. By the way, this is Yoko Taro's next game. Okay. Also, it's coming out very soon.
Become a hero.
Okay.
An absolute disaster of a
Sure.
human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon,
Gonna be a lot of things they can't show
a
here.
strange murder.
Don't show a conversation with that guy.
Role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
Oh no.
Pre-orders for the
Oh, no,
physical
what?
version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories.
Hyrule Warriors.
in
Oh, right,
Hyrule
that game.
Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Forgot. Completely forgot about that. Is there supposed to be story content? I don't like. I don't remember what they said was even in the expansion pass. Ah, jeez.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
Third-party thing came up.
King of Hyrule must not fall.
You know,
I don't know what you mean by
you're
that.
pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Sure.
Behold our power!
Take
Yeah, figured they'd be playable. Oh man, that still looks still looks like Age of Calamity. Or are they one character? October 29th. Yeah, the first DLC thing already came out.
Set.
Is this a new
Chocobo!
Chocobo Racing?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
This is... I assume this isn't a remake of the
Competition by using drift boosts to cut corners.
one that already existed.
Magical stones called Magicites are
I don't know. I have no clue. I wouldn't know. I don't know what that game actually looks like.
Cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the
What-
racing
what?
champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch.
That is
next
a...
year.
That's a very... That title feels short.
What did you think?
I don't know.
Before we show you
Maybe it's
our
just for
next
Square
video,
Enix it feels short.
we have some news about the last
Oh,
fighter
okay.
for the Super
Is the
Smash
news that you won't be talking about it today? I heard...
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter. in
Oh,
the final
okay,
Mr.
sure.
Sakurai Presents video.
Just having a whole
on
thing
October
just for
5th.
that.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, that's what I would
You'll check
expect.
it out.
That's sooner than I would have expected.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's not next week, is it? This. Is this Splatoon? Looks like it. I mean, I would guess so. I don't know what the Splatoon font looks like, so I'm not 100% certain if that's the Splatoon text. I feel it's been a while since I've shown it. This could be something else, though. Oh, or Kirby. Sure. This was the leaked thing? Oh, I see. It's a very detailed Kirby. Well, I mean, the sand is detailed. There's just a title and key art. Oh, they're finally doing that 3D Kirby thing? That 3D Kirby thing. I think they had planned on doing one like on the GameCube. I think that ended up becoming Air Ride. Well, Air Ride was on the N64 originally, so I don't know. It's weird that it took them this long to do that. To do it. I've shown no copy abilities so far. I mean, although I see enemies that would have them. Yeah, okay. It'd be weird if they didn't. Although I think, like, Rainbow Curse didn't have copy abilities, which is weird. This doesn't even look like a Kirby game. Looks like Kirby was like inserted into something else.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
It is really weird. It's like Tokyo Jungle featuring Kirby. Oh god, that would be very weird.
Structures from a past civilization.
What
lies in store for Kirby? The game is
what if it's just
scheduled to
post-apocalyptic
release in
Earth?
2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
This. When you say this, I assume it's something that I'll recognize. That sounds like Animal Crossing. Finally getting an update? Is that the cafe? Yep. I think this was like... Wasn't it like in the files or something? I think people like data mined it like forever ago. Oh, Animal Crossing Direct. Okay, sure. Would that normally be in the museum? Isn't that normally like a...
Since its launch in
like its own
2020,
thing?
the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by
Maybe it's because they don't really...
around the world.
They don't have any way to like add
New free
more
content
space
will arrive
to
in
the
November.
island. So it's like...
In preparation for
Well, we'd have to demolish
airing
something.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
It's like the only thing they could do is either put
Content in more
something
detail.
on the outside of the island, or I have it be a separate
Please be on the
area,
lookout for
or
the
attached to
air
something
date
that
for
already
this
exists.
presentation.
They've got two things
Let's
in
move on
October.
To more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Got the Smash thing and that. I don't think I'll be watching an Animal Crossing Direct Live.
And lots of fun. More free content is coming to
Yeah, it's been...
Mario Golf
Yeah, I would have expected this game to get,
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
be updated way more frequently than it was.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes.
They got like they got the new donk thing, but
Ninja will
oh,
also be playable.
Ninja, sure. Those are buttons?
Take advantage of Ninja's
Is that what that's supposed to be?
lightning speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
I see.
These additions will come swinging
Oh,
in
today,
as
sure.
a free software update later today. What's this? An
That's not Kingdom Hearts.
You're invited.
Oh
to
God,
live
what
in
is
a
that?
magical world with Mickey Mouse and
Oh,
thousands
I've
of
seen-
Disney characters.
Are those Mii's? No, those aren't
Spend time
Mii's.
with Disney
I don't
friends.
think.
Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful
This looks
Disney-themed worlds.
really
All downloadable
cheap.
content from the original Nintendo
I don't know.
3DS version is included.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this
Magical
before.
World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is
Is this
coming to
KOTOR?
Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivate
Oh,
planets
okay.
and join forces with Jedi.
I guess Switch is just getting KOTOR, and
Blend
then...
of action, role-playing, and adventure.
I mean, KOTOR hasn't been ported to anything
Or will you be lured to the dark side?
since...
Your choices determine
Never.
the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old
It's
Republic.
I think it's just on like
Launching
Xbox and
Nintendo
PC,
Switch
and then you
November
can
11th.
like play it on
Pre-orders
Xbox One,
begin
but it's still just the
today
Xbox
on
version.
Nintendo eShop.
I think the PC version's a little iffy, so I don't know. That's probably not
You
just
must always remember.
Switch.
Stay human.
But Dying Light.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version
Yeah.
of Dying Light
Oh,
2,
cloud version?
Stay Human,
Okay.
you'll need to
I was like,
master
what?
both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this
When was this game
open-world
announced?
action RPG. Explore alone.
Because I feel like it
Up to
was
3 other players in online
quite a long time ago.
one
Oh
round
God.
dark secrets of those in
Yeah,
power.
play this game online on Switch via cloud version.
Your decisions will shape the story.
I would love to see what that
Also
looks like.
Consequences. No matter where your actions lead you.
They've done cloud versions before, and I don't remember ever hearing anything about them, really.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition.
Is that just an
Scan
actual
for
port?
supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes
Didn't say
of the
cloud version.
infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light
Is Control the
Scan
only
Cloud
cloud?
version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th.
Was that the only cloud game they released here?
A free demo will
I don't
also
remember.
launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
lot of stuff in October.
19th.
Didn't they say it was winter?
Today on
It's like
Nintendo
it's
eShop.
supposed to be focused on games launching in winter, and it's like all of these are.
Utility, morality.
There's Triangle Strategy. I assume it's gonna have a
In
new title.
Triangle Strategy.
Everything's been. Oh, it is. They are actually just gonna call it Triangle Strategy. Sure.
2D.
It really seriously does not sound like a game title, but okay.
A riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make.
Octopath Traveler at least sounds like a thing.
Your conviction guide you.
What does the triangle mean?
Have gone to
Don't
the
think
one
about it.
place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year,
They always just. I'm beginning to think the project thing is like
these include adjustments
not
to
real.
difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Like they just say project. They're just like, okay, this is actually the title, but let's just see. Let's see what people have to say about the title.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler sound weird, but they sound like video games. I just dread. I was thinking they wouldn't show this because this is so close anyway. And they've been showing a bunch anyway. On like Twitter and whatever. But I guess they gotta market it.
Faced with overwhelming power, your highest priority should be simply to survive.
I imagine if they're showing this, then they have something major to show. Multiplayer. Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer is back.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
I haven't been watching the other trailers that they've been releasing, so I'll just show you the final boss and true ending before it releases. You just have to.
The most powerful bounty
Oh, okay,
hunter in
we're
the
gonna
galaxy,
have an extended look, I
embarks
guess.
on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. For objectives, Confirm whether the deadly X parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments.
These places look very different.
Elements and organisms.
It's a little weird because it's like it looks like everything is like split into like platforms. I don't know how to describe it.
Including evidence that
Like it's like all the areas look kind of the same, but then like the backgrounds just like look really different.
Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain.
They just put this on the website as a newsletter.
In the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to
Like
view
before the
Metroid
director.
Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare
I'm good.
yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now
It's
on
very
Nintendo
soon.
eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have
Like
news
yesterday or
about
Monday?
Nintendo Switch
I see.
Online.
Is it the
Many
N64
people
thing?
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
New plan?
As a part of this
What would that
new
be?
plan's content,
N64, yeah, I figured. Does it like pay extra to get N64?
collection of Nintendo 64 games.
That's weird to have Mario 64. I mean, it would be weird to not have it there, I guess,
Nintendo
actually.
64 system launched 25 years
Is that?
ago.
Wait, what? I don't know what that one was.
Many players their first 3D gaming
Because
experience.
it said in punishment.
as
But
well
like
as
for a
Nintendo
brief
Switch
second, I thought it was
Online.
RE2. And I was like, what?
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis? Sure. That's weird considering those games are
the
on
Genesis system.
the eShop, or the Sonic games are at least.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you
I assumed that was just how they were going to do that with
The new
Genesis stuff.
plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability.
Is it gonna be like an extra like $10 or $5 or something like that?
Games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus
Expansion pack. Of
this
course.
new membership.
You need
plan
the
will be
expansion
active
pack
late
to
October.
play
Of course,
you
you'll
know,
still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Majora's Mask or whatever.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Expansion pack is weird.
We'll share more details about this.
At least
new
for like
membership
Donkey Kong
plan at a
64, which was like the game they made it for, it's like really weird. Like the actual reason that game uses it, which is
We'd like to announce the
to
games
stop a
that will be
bug from
available for
happening.
launches.
It actually doesn't need it.
You'll be able to
Win
play
back.
Nintendo 64
I see.
games shown
That's what
here.
that was. That's a weird pick. All right, Rise Stars there at launch. Okay, they did this correctly. Sonic 2, not Sonic 1 though.
More Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask and F-Zero X.
Oh, F-Zero's here.
Nintendo 64 and
There's
Genesis games
F-Zero.
going forward.
There you go. That's F-Zero was in a direct, guys. We did it. Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games
Yeah,
can be
okay.
played with the same style controls from their original releases.
People are gonna be so weirded out by both of those. I think.
Used wirelessly.
Gonna have the Genesis version of
These
Street Fighter 2,
controls will be available for
$50.
purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
You know what? That's probably that's like normal for
We
their
hope you'll
controllers. I
look
guess that's
forward to
technically
the new
less than what they would
membership
normally
plan.
cost.
Nintendo Switch
Than what their normal
Online
controllers would
plus
cost.
expansion pack.
Plus, I assume they're wireless.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They didn't say how much it was. I assume they probably didn't want to specify that. That's
There's
probably gonna be
plenty
like
to
in a
play
press
in
release
these
separately
collections.
or something like that. I would guess $10 extra.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
Are these
you explore a
the?
dystopian future where magic has reawakened and
Oh, they were like
fantasy
newer
creatures have come
Shadowrun
back to
games that
life.
came out. I don't know if these are those or.
Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle.
Oh, right, the
against
Castlevania thing. I think we
continues.
talked about this yesterday.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics. And
Yeah,
haunting
classic
epic
Dracula
music.
X.
The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode
okay.
with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I hear good things about all of those games.
An almighty classic returns.
I don't know. ActRaiser? Sure. Oh, they're remaking ActRaiser.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns.
That
on
looks
Nintendo Switch,
weird.
now remastered in HD.
Why does it look
As
like
the Lord
that?
God, an almighty God. Only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord
Today?
of
Did it say
Darkness.
Castlevania was
Wage
today?
war in 2 phases.
I wasn't paying
First,
attention.
Strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then,
And the animation
liberate
just
the
looks
lands
a little
you
weird. The
liberate
art
in
looks
the
fine. The
creation
animation looks
phase.
weird, though.
It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged.
It's weird because, like, ActRaiser, like the original
Enjoy brand
ActRaiser,
new music.
has, like, really good sprites and
New
stuff.
stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
That is also today. Sure.
A
The
new
Deltarune.
chapter is about to
Was that not on Switch? Was that I wasn't actually sure where people were playing that. What if it's chapter 3? Okay. Alright. I mean, I figured most people were playing on PC anyway, but like I wasn't actually sure. It's weird to like have a trailer for this, even though it's like, you know, this has been out for a few days already. Yeah, it was only PC until now. Yeah, I mean, I figured. 1 and 2. Okay, it's just an update. I thought it was, I assumed it was paid. Because I thought I remember him saying that. Okay, we're doing a sizzle reel. I think they said that this would be like 40 minutes, right? I mean, I figured SMT5 wasn't really the sort of thing that you'd bother having a but then again, I said the same thing about Metroid. Like, they've had so many trailers for it already anyway, it's just like... Wait, pre-orders weren't open? Sure. Just, oh yeah, you want Pac-Man? How much is it for Pac-Man? Is it too much?
How's everything? There are still
About
a
10
few
minutes
more
left.
announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
I see.
What brings you in?
Is it time for a Mario thing?
So I was hoping
What's that in the middle?
Of course.
Of course, don't look at the seam down the middle.
Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with
Miyamoto looks,
Hollywood movie studio
oh
Illumination
right, I forgot.
CEO and
I forgot that
producer
was a
Chris
thing.
Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing.
I completely forgot this was a thing that was happening.
For the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
You have a trailer?
Ta-da!
Oh, okay.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st and will be announcing
Okay.
release dates for Japan.
I mean, I guess movies tend to have release
at a
dates
later
farther
time.
out.
It'll
like
be a
solid
lot longer
dates.
until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen.
I mean, it's gonna be a
But today,
CG thing,
I
so it's
also
not.
wanted to reveal our key
I think they were like
characters
pretty
who
clear
will
on
be
like
voicing
that.
Mario and
Oh,
his friends in the movie.
is it Charles Martinet? Because okay, what?
First is Mario,
I'm sorry.
who will be played by
What?
Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
What?
Please
Are you sure?
introduce Mario
You
as
sure
the
what that
voice
means?
of the very talented Chris-san.
What?
Next, Princess Peach will be.
Sure. Okay.
I can't
I
wait
don't.
to see a very special Princess Peach.
I'm still reeling from Chris Pratt.
Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
What?
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling
What is
on screen. Bowser. will be
Sure,
played by
Jack.
the one
What?
and
Yeah.
only Jack Black.
Okay. Why not?
Expecting a monster performance by Jack's son.
Yeah.
The comedian
Yeah.
Keegan-Michael Key
Yep.
will be playing.
You know, that's fine.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager
I
to
can't
see
right
the
now.
famous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
And Charles Martinet will also be there.
Who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters
Okay.
in their games over the
I
years,
don't know.
is also involved
And
will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
he won't be Mario, but he'll be someone.
We also
Fred
have
Armisen as Cranky Kong.
film to play some of our other beloved
Sure.
characters.
Kevin Michael Richardson.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
What?
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been
I
coming
don't.
up with all sorts of ideas.
Who's voicing Yoshi?
I'm enjoying a creative process that is,
Is
a
it
little bit different from
Daniel
the game.
Day-Lewis?
It may be a while until we can
I don't know.
updates, but I hope.
I don't know why that was my go-to.
Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look
Okay,
forward to Mario
I await the
Adventure
memes
the
of
world of motion pictures.
take quotes from Charlie from Always Sunny, and just overlay them over Luigi or something. There's Splatoon. Pay no attention to what you just saw. There's a mech. Is that just a weapon, or is that like a super? If that's just a weapon, then I would expect a lot of people to be using it. Okay, you got stretchy arms. That's freaky. I don't know about that. The mech is clearly not a weapon because I don't see very many people using it. What is this weird furry thing? Why do you have fur? I don't like that. Aquatic creatures should not have fur. That's not okay. Where are Pearl and Marina? I notice I don't see them anywhere. Was that Pearl in that? To space. I don't like it. Return of the Mammalians. Sure, the mammal octopus.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Just
I've
a
been
researcher.
meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage.
How have you been researching them?
3. Allow me to share a bit
If
of
you're
what we
dead.
know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splitsville.
The idea of the
known as
oh
the
okay
City
not the
of Chaos.
City of Chaos you say
Splitsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced.
Yeah, the whole idea of the Squid Research Lab doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the idea that humans are
spanning
extinct.
Several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, The trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of
You know, I guess I didn't show a lot of the bow either.
Activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
What's with that line?
The reappearance of
What's with that MS Paint line?
appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean?
Yes, this is
in
the
a
trailer
world
you just
where
showed.
All mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished.
That looks like... I don't know. I would need to pause the footage to see if that is indeed Pearl inside that mech. It seems like there's enough time for one more thing after this also.
Continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Sure. How are you gonna do 4? Do they have it planned out?
Updates to come.
All the poses for the next 7 Splatoon games?
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3 taking place in a new
It works better than the 2. The 2 was like, I don't know what you're doing there.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Is it Zelda? Or Mario? That's Is it Bayo? It could be. I see. This could Devil's Third 2. That looks like the Bayo font. That subtitle font looks like the Bayo font. So it is, yeah. Like this looks like a platinum. I mean, they did also have another game that they were doing though, but I don't know. Yep. Some purple bullets. Oh, or Astro Chain, sure. I mean, it could still be Bayo. Astro Chain, I think, uses the same font, actually. No, that's a witch time. Yeah, okay. All right. What's the new design? Okay, yeah, that's some more or less the hairstyle I expected. What's going on with the Bayo News Twitter account? Verse 7, all right. I see. Is Umbran Climax gone? It might be, because I know. I was like super broken. Bayo honestly almost looks like a completely different character. Does she not get naked anymore? Oh, is this just going to be a regular mechanic now? That one boss fight was real cool in Bayo 2. Why don't we just do that again? A bunch. I see. Yeah, we got more. What is this Doctor Strange nonsense going on? When's it coming out? 2022. It's got a date. Not actually, though. Actually, 2021. No, actually, Virgil. Virgil coming to Bayo 3. That might have been John, honestly.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
Did you say 2017?
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
Kamiya did say, stop thinking about Bayo 2.
Nintendo Direct.
Stop asking about it. Bayo 2, Bayo 3. Yeah, stop thinking about Bayo 2. Stop it. Bayo 2 is not happening. If you were hounding Kami over Bayo 2, you deserve to get blocked. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. They did it. They did it. They did it. They made Bayo 3. So, I have multiple questions. I feel like I'm still kind of stuck on Charlie Day as Luigi. I still can't handle it. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I don't know. I don't even. What is that cast? I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of things. I forgot Monster Hunter was at the start, although they didn't say much about it, so. Yeah, Splatoon 3, I guess they didn't give a release date. I just need to see. I need to see the memes. No, Kojima, I don't need to see about Death Stranding. Twitch, stop. Stop tweeting things, please. Okay, they have a whole thing. Why did they specify Spike? I don't even know who Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Daily Bayonetta, that's okay. Where's not Daily Bible? What? No. Daily status of Bayonetta 3. How's it going? There is news. 3 minutes ago. All right. Sure. After 3 years, 9 months, and 16 days. Okay. If it was Astral Chain, if it was Astral Chain news, that would be weird. Okay, it's funny to just look at the media tab. I can show it, I guess. Just look at the media and it's just no news, no news, no news, news. Jeez. Yeah. Sunbreak coming to PC. I mean, Monster Hunter Rise is coming to PC, so that is it. Hold on. Is that like on their official? Switch and PC in summer 2022. Okay, so that's probably with Rise coming to PC, which everyone knew was happening anyway. But I mean, that was leaked. But yeah. What is okay? I just see a bunch of people complaining. Okay, whatever. So hold on. I have things to do. Where is... Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. So. I don't... Okay, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. A lot of things to look at. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is weird, but like, just everything else throws me off way more than Chris Pratt. I don't. Kirby that was a thing that happened. There's a lot. There was a thing I was going to mention, that Yoko Taro thing. There was actually a lot. I mean, it's one of those directs, I guess. Jack Black is Bowser. I need to see Luigi ranting about Pepe Sylvia. I need to see it. The option Jack Black is a solid cast. I don't know. I don't know. The one playing Peach, I don't know who that is. I think I've seen the name before somewhere, but I don't. Whatever. They could have gotten anyone for Peach. Right. What is the subscription thing? They did not say what the actual cost is on that. Hold on. I will look into that. Well, look at the official site. Expansion pack. Late October. Price would probably be... No, stay tuned for more details about membership benefits, pricing, and launch date. Okay, so they don't have specifics on that, it seems like. As far as I can tell, anyway. Yeah, I don't see anything. I would guess $10 extra, so like $30 a year. Well, okay, I guess it would be dependent on which specific plan you're doing, but I imagine everyone's doing 20 a year. What's the point of doing any other ones? Whole cast is cursed with Charlie Day, Luigi, and Jack Black. Bowser are the best cursed casting you can make there. Seth Rogen Donkey Kong is pretty solid too. Triangle Strategy, that is really its real name. KOTOR. I assume KOTOR must be coming to other things other than Switch. Because that would be weird for that to be Switch only. I imagine it's probably not. I think when they did the other Star Wars ports, those weren't Switch exclusive, I'm pretty sure. It might have been on Switch first, but I don't. Animal Crossing is getting a thing. Smash presentation is on October 5th, which is not next week. That is in 2 weeks. It's on a Tuesday? Of course it is. Okay, October 5th at 7 a.m. Well, not so. It'll be 9 a.m. for me. That is odd timing. Okay. It'll be the final presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I feel like I remember. Oh, and Final Mii costumes. I feel like I saw something. I've mentioned before how I have my Twitter trends set to Japan. I saw something yesterday about Smash DLC was. I don't know what it was. It was in Japanese, so I couldn't tell exactly. I saw a DLC though. And it seemed to be Smash related. I swear I read something that said like Sakurai was. I don't. It was information that I seemed to be from nowhere. Something that said like Sakurai decided on the last character. I don't think that's a thing. I think maybe that was just made up, or it was a mistranslation. I don't know. Age of Calamity. Okay. That Voice of Cards demo is out today. Mario Party stuff. Okay, I don't think there's anything major that I'm missing. Is there? I don't think so. Bayo 3, is this the same? I assume this is the same trailer that was on the Direct. Probably. I'll just go ahead. I didn't even notice that Platinum is just right there. Dog. Yeah. Is Lappy just gonna be just a Platinum thing now? Is that just, I don't know. I could imagine that being the case. Yeah, this is the same trailer. This is a good trailer. Game looks good. He's finally made the decision yesterday to making a character in the next couple of weeks. That's that would be something. Just I don't know. I do know there like I've seen certain, I mean, you always just for Smash characters you always see weird requests for characters that are like that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you would expect to see that character here, but like I do know there is actually like there's certain characters I've seen people mention like 2B, and so which 2B is just a bizarre pick regardless, but which I don't know why they would ever do that anyway, but I know they actually have certain like rules where like they actually can't add, I think it's an ESRB thing, like the ESRB won't let them add characters from like M-rated games, which apparently, because I know people have brought that up, and then people have mentioned like, well, Joker was added and Snake and Bayo, and it's like literally like right after Joker was when they made that rule, so that was why. That was the last one. So don't expect to see anyone like that. There was another thing I wanted to look at actually. Hold on. Refresh this. ActRaiser. Oh, right, that was a thing. Wait, was that out today? As an eShop link. $30. Available now. Okay. Yes, that is out today. Cool, I guess. No, out of here. Where? I'm sorry? What? Disco Elysium, $250 for the collector's edition. Sure. Yeah. What is in this collector's edition? Hold on, I'm going to look at this. Because there must be a reason that's so expensive. Innovative Layers of the Id premium box, hand painted Mind Totem vinyl sculpture. 190 plus page hardbound art book. Okay. That would be pretty expensive. Illustrated fabric map of the District of Martinez. Physical edition of Disco Elysium with versatile cover. That was in an elegant slipcase. Okay. Okay, so there is a statue and a 190-page art book and a fabric map. Yeah, those probably the statue alone might be. I don't know. It's hard to say. Would this be would that be worth that amount? I don't. Oh God, what is? Please. I don't know. It's hard to say how much that's worth, but what was I actually doing? Because that's not what I was planning on looking at. I was talking about something also, and I think I just completely got distracted. Oh right, it was that. I just can't directly promote those titles in lower rated games. Why Dante is from Dante. Yeah, that's why all of those characters are like that. That's why it's Travis from Travis. Where is... I probably put it all up on YouTube, I would guess. The actual direct is there. Yeah, that's what I want. There was a specific thing I wanted to look at. Okay, for one, I don't know if this is a weapon. They didn't really make that clear. Like, I don't see it running out. So, like, it might be. I don't know. But there was another thing. Hold on. I guess I can just... where am I gonna want? I'm probably gonna want less than 0.5. That's probably... Who's in the mech? I can't tell. Nope, that is not... Okay. I saw pink and white, and I was like, is that Pearl? That it does not appear to be. I thought I revealed revelations. Oh, that's, what's his face? It's just the villain. Okay. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's Octavio. Anyway, that's nothing, I guess. What else? Kirby. I don't think there was really anything particularly special in that Kirby trailer. What? Is it Max's birthday today? I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. All right. That was Castlevania, right? That was also there, and that is out. That's out today. Oh, Yuzo Koshiro remastered the soundtrack for ActRaiser Dance on PS4 and PC also. And iOS and Android. Sure. I guess. Nintendo of Europe tweeted out about Bayo 3, and Platinum retweeted it. What's Kamiya got to say? Unless I'm blocked. I don't think I am. I do not appear to be blocked by Kamiya. Not yet. It hasn't happened yet. He retweeted the trailer. I think that's... Okay, he tweeted about Bayo 18 minutes ago. Otherwise... Yeah, he tweeted out about Bayo, and that's what it was, Oh, the Astral Chain director, I guess, didn't know that they put Lappy in the trailer. What is this? Monster Hunter Spotlight at TGS 2021 for additional news on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. When is that? September 30th at 6 a.m. Pacific. How about I don't? How about I don't tune into that? I will pass on that. But that's there, I guess. I'm sure some people will be interested in that information. Okay. Okay, I need to see that cast again. Need to see that. What's going on? What's going on with that movie cast? You want to tell me some more about that? just one more time. All right. Okay. All right. Among Us is okay. All right. We can. Okay. It's started already. It's going. It's we got copy pastas going. I don't know what. Yeah, what are they even? I'm not gonna show that one on stream. I think I could, but I won't. It's there's a good reply though. Yeah, Waluigi's not in the trailer. You know, this is like, this seems sort of like the thing of like how everyone I won't. I will not. You can go to the tweet yourself where they list the voice actors, and you can look at it. Do it? No, you do it. You start up your stream and do it. It's like, this is like when everyone wanted Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu, and then they didn't do that, and they're like, you know what? Here you go. Jack Black as Bowser. Have fun. It's gonna take some time, I guess. I'm not that great at editing, so I can't, I can't throw anything together fast enough for the internet. By the time I could make something, it'll be like, nah, someone's already on top of it. All I can make would be very bad. Could maybe make a quick Photoshop, maybe. I could see about that. Don't know what that would be. You know, the thing to do would just be just throw like, just take like you know what you do? Take clips. This is free idea. Clips of the Donkey Kong CGTV show. Overlay audio of Seth Rogen from one of his various roles. It's free. Free 10,000 retweets. That's all you need. That's more work than I made it sound, but like, someone will do it. ActRaiser is also on PSN. Okay, we need to stop. Twitter, we need to stop. we can't have these. We can't have these tweets from May 2020. You can't do this. You can't. Stop it. Stop doing this. I don't just I I don't know. I don't know. Such a specific such a specific I just I don't know. I don't know. I will say, I don't think them like not having Charles Martinet voice Mario is, for one, I don't want to hear Charles Martinet speaking in full sentences because it sounds weird. I've heard it before. It sounds weird. Actually, I'm quite certain. Hold on. I will find that video because I'm pretty sure you can find it. There it is. You want to hear Charles Martinet speak in full sentences? It's bizarre. It's super weird sounding.
Mario! Woohoo! Hello! Hello!
So let's get right to it. We hear you have a big announcement to make. Sir, the world is waiting with bated breath.
Well, Nicole, first I want to say thank you very much for everyone who made this moment possible. The Princess Peach,
they got
right-hand man Luigi, and the best advisor in the business, Toad.
They paid Charles Martinet to speak for like 10 minutes.
Excited to be taking my talents to the Mushroom
And
Kingdom in my new game, Mario Sports Mix.
It's like, why did they do this?
And what kind of action can we expect?
Also, I don't know what the deal was with the Mii
I'm telling Nintendo,
mascot.
we need to make this game super duper. They said, okie dokie.
No way I could keep that up for 90 minutes. Well, it wouldn't be actual 90 minutes of voice acting.
How about the 3? So I
But
said, that's okay. But have you
yeah, I would assume Mario would be. I was under the impression. Jesus. Go ahead and stop that. Yeah, it just all of the comments are also like, yeah, that's weird. That's why is that like that? Let's watch the full thing. I won't subject anyone to that. That's cruel. I was under the impression when they announced the movie, I was like, I assumed Mario was just gonna be like silent or something, like he wouldn't be talking. But I was like, I don't know how, like, because like the movie would be largely focused on him. I figured like maybe Luigi would talk, and whoever else, Peach, Bowser, whatever, they could have them talk. That's fine. But yeah, I guess that would be weird to have the main character of your movie not speak, and then just have no speech for a lot of it, you know? Yeah. The kids can't handle that. They can't handle the no speaking. What else? Yeah, Rare retweeted the thing. Also gotta meanwhile, while they promote Banjo-Kazooie for Switch Online, they gotta promote Xbox Game Pass and Rare Replay, which, to be fair, Rare Replay is a very good collection. You should buy it. If you can, I guess. I don't know, if you have an Xbox. That's just gonna be the N64 version, though. It's not gonna be like remastered or anything like that. Seth Rogen laugh compilation. All right. I need to hear a Seth Rogen laugh from Donkey Kong. I need to. You know what? You know what? I'll make it myself. I won't. But here's what I'll do. Hold on. This is how we'll do this. What am I looking at? Why did I... You know what? I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Maybe I shouldn't Google things. Because then... Where's... Is that what I want? That's not what I want. How do I... You know, you Google things randomly, and you end up finding this. This is what you're confronted with. Now you have to confront it too, chat. Look into it. Stare into its eyes. Look closely. I hope you enjoy this. Because I don't. Party City Classic. Is it a classic? Is it? I don't know. Just... Is this any better? Why is it so small? I'm not gonna, you know, I don't care. I don't care enough to do that. Oh god. Why, Google, what are these things that you're showing me? Why? What is this? Is this okay to show on Twitch? I think it is. I shouldn't show it to you, but you know, if I have to see it, then so do you. This is what you get for you don't see all of Mario speaking in full sentences, but you have to see naked Donkey Kong. Anyway, I was looking for something. I was actually looking for something, and then all that was what happened. Where I don't know. What was I even doing? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever I was doing, it doesn't matter. No one is in a diaper yet. I don't know. I'm not going to search Google Images and then just scroll and just see what happens. That's not happening. Even though I know Google Images, they turn Safe Search on by default, and you have to very aggressively try to turn it off by searching things that are not safe. But hold on, where was it? There it is. Is that? That's not what I want. Hold on. Is that what I'm looking for? I spent too much time doing this. This probably wasn't worth doing. But oh well. What was I doing? All right. I feel like I was saying something. Was I saying something? I don't know. I've been completely thrown off by everything I've done and seen in the last 10 minutes or so. I don't know. I don't know what the world is anymore. Do you know? I don't know. Here's a normal picture. Want a normal picture of Donkey Kong? There you go. A normal picture. And just imagine this. Those are all clips from one from one thing. Apparently. No, not all of them. Okay, just a lot of them are. Well, the first ones are. There you go. Clip it. Clip it, ship it. We're good. The work's been done. Anyway. Deltarune is out. Of course, they have to acknowledge how long it's been since Bayo 3 was last shown. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise is also on sale, apparently. For how much? Not that it matters. Actually, will it even show it to me? Because I'm signed in, so I think it might just not... Yeah, it won't tell me. I don't even know. It just says downloaded. Okay, well, I don't know. I have no idea how much it is. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, when there are 5 comments on a Nintendo post, guarantee none of them are any good. You know, when there are 200 comments also, probably none of them are any good. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, Twitter. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. How do I... It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Whoops. I have too many windows open. Anyway. That's not bad. That actually does look a lot like Yoshi from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I mean, because Yoshi is basically just a velociraptor in that movie, so I mean, yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's why they got Chris Pratt. You're like, you know what? Chris Pratt knows a thing or two about dinosaurs. Get Jeff Goldblum as what? What? I don't even know what that means, but okay. Anyway, Jeff Goldblum as Toadsworth. There you go. There you go. That's the thing to do. Wait, did we both say think Toadsworth? I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, okay. All right. I was like, who would Jeff Goldblum voice? I don't someone wise, Toadsworth, I guess. Don't know who else it would be. Sign better be in Smash. Yeah, there's no point in saying, like, you know, what is the news today on Bayo 3, I guess. And there's no news today, even though there was a trailer yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. That made sense to put at the end, I guess. That's the right thing to put there. Okay, so that Castlevania collection, it's only $20. I might grab that. I feel like I would probably want that on Switch, actually. That's one of those things where it's like you're not missing anything. Like, it probably runs fine on Switch and everything, so it's like that's probably actually where I would get that. The other collection, though, I think is only on PS4. Still wait for a sale. Sure. I didn't say I'd buy it now, but it's there. Yeah. What was I just about to say about that? I don't know. That first, oh right, the first collection. That was, I think there's something weird about, like, the way the emulation they use or something, like, is, like, proprietary to Sony, or I don't remember. It's something about, like, the version of Rondo of Blood they use is, like, the reason that's, like, PS4 exclusive and hasn't been ported to anything. That was what I heard anyway. I don't know how true that is, but yeah. I don't know if the DS games are gonna get ported. I assume they probably. I don't know if there's any technical reason where it's like those are a whole different thing and that's a whole other level of work. But Like, I don't know if that's why it's not here, or if it's just because those are different. Obviously, DS is not just GBA, but those probably I mean, if they use the dual screen stuff at all, then you would need to. There would be some work in porting that over. That's not, you can't just throw that up as it is. Like, there's no way to just straight emulate that in a way that looks normal. Looks normal on not the DS. I mean, but regardless, even if it were an easy thing, I imagine they'd probably just want to separate those. It's like those games are all pretty big, like especially the GBA games. Like, those are like not exactly short games. So it's like I wouldn't expect a collection to include like 6 of those or whatever. Like, I think people complain that like the Final Fantasy. Oh wait, no, those weren't even in the collection, were they? I don't know. You don't see collections of like, 6 RPGs in a franchise all at once. That just doesn't happen. Like, they never do that. Because that's absurd. That amount of content is not reasonable. You usually just don't see RPGs in collections at all, but I guess something like the SNES Classic is like an exception to that, but that's not really a collection. Okay, Rise is $50 apparently. That's not much of a sale, but okay. I guess it is the first one. Deltarune is also up on PSN. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything else of note. Wait, what? Japan. Oh, right. Yeah, I always forget directs are different between regions. Apparently, Japan is getting the 6-button Genesis controller instead of the 3-button one. That's weird. I wonder if there's a specific reason for that. They must be getting a different game that in there. That'd be my guess as to why. Yeah, that's weird. I assume we're probably just not getting that at all, because it doesn't even show the 3-button one. I just see the picture of the N64 controller and the 6-button Genesis. Huh. Maybe they're getting Street Fighter or something. Like the Genesis one, the 6-button controller you don't need for much. But yeah, that would be useful for just like fighting games in general, I guess. But I mean, I guess you could just import one if you really want it, but I don't know. Yeah, that's weird to not have. Maybe they'll release it later. Maybe whatever game they're getting will get later. And yeah, if it's like Street Fighter or something, then I would imagine we would just get it later, and then yeah. But yeah. I don't know what else there is. I see a thing that I would like to click, and this link, Wario, did you make this site go down? I'm guessing you did. That's not loading. Good job. All right. Okay, well, I think you crashed it. All right. Well, that's not today, I guess. Anyway, that's not relevant to anything. What are we doing? I need to look at something actually. So, okay. I am waiting. The page doesn't exist. Page requested cannot be found. URL may be misspelled, or the page you're looking for is no longer available. Of course it is. I don't think it's misspelled. It's it won't load. Someone made it in. Won't load for me. Yeah, just load it twice. That's fine. Oh well. Okay, that doesn't work. What was I just saying? Oh right. I'm waiting on. Why is Wii U trending? I don't know. I'm waiting on a message from Phil regarding Lethal League later today. I don't know when we'll be playing that. He said, what was the specific wording? Let's see. He said, won't be able to until later in the night. Which later in the night means, I don't know what that means. Especially since he's over on the West Coast, so that means very late for me. I expect that'll be 9 p.m. at the earliest. like probably later than after 9, probably around like 10, 11, maybe. I don't know. But that should be, it means I'll be starting at 2 a.m. I would hope not. But yeah, that'll be later tonight, I guess. I don't know. I DM'd him about it. I have not gotten a response. I assume he is busy with something. So when I hear back, when I have a solid time for you, you know, there you'll hear on Twitter, I guess, about when what's going on with that. Bayo 3 stuff. Hold on. After what seems like 500 years. Even Platinum's memeing on themselves. Okay, so the director is not Kamiya directing. Yusuke Miyata, what did he make? What did he work on? I have no clue. I can look that up. IMDb, that's not Platinum Games. Okay. Senior game designer, group 4, group lead. I don't. Designer on Wonderful 101. He worked on Wonderful 101. He didn't direct it though. I mean, I don't. He worked on Astral Chain. He doesn't seem like he's directed anything since until Bayo 3. I mean, I think they've done that. Like they did that with Astral Chain, where they just were like, yeah, let's just put someone new on this. I don't think that they don't tend to just like have like one person or two people direct everything. Okay. Is there any important information here? I'm looking to see if there's... Okay. New feature mechanic that lets you control infernal demons called Demon Slave. Alright. So you can enslave enemies, I guess. That makes sense. That seems like the logical step to go, given Bayo. There's a lot of info hidden in the trailer that I didn't go into here, so please consider watching it again until the next announcement. When will the next announcement be? I mean, I don't know. The game has a year now, at least, so we've got something. And then there's just a press release about the game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Babylon's Fall is a thing. Wow, they really have everything on their website. Infinite Space. There's a page on Infinite Space. Tell me all about Infinite Space. I have that game. I own it. I don't remember why I bought it. I think it's just because it was, like, rare. I was like, you know what? Why not? I don't even know what that game, it's like an RPG or something. It's not like what you think of anything in Platinum. It's kind of surprising that Ninja Turtles is here, but I guess why not? They have everything here. Infinite Space was before Mad World. Revengeance, Korra, Star Fox. Yeah, it's all here. Even though they kind of just assisted on Star Fox, they didn't make it. What was that? There was that one game they revealed that they didn't, the Ultraman, not Ultraman, but it's like an Ultraman style thing. I don't know when that's coming out or anything. Okay. Yeah, there's some Bayo screenshots. You can feel free to go look into that yourself because I don't feel like pressing F3. Why would I do that? Who would do such a thing? Just go on the internet and press F3. All right, one last check to make sure there's not anything else I'm missing. No. Okay. All right. I'll call it there. It's good direct. It was good. It was good. I need to see more about that movie. That's all I care about. That's all. Bayo 3, get out of my face. I need to hear more about Chris Pratt. Just give me all of that. Give me all the shit posts you got. Send them my way. You see one, just at me. At me right away. Do at me. It's like don't at me, but do it. Please do at me with your memes. I don't know. So later tonight, don't know when, but late, I guess. We should be playing Lethal League. If not, if that needs to be rescheduled or anything, I will also mention that on Twitter. And also, I'll post it in the Discord, because that's not opening today. That's a lie. I'm sorry. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's not real. And I won't post it in there. There's nothing posted in there, still. But, I mean, why would there be? I still need to, I need to, there's some things I needed to change, and I need to touch up some things. But, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, no, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Back later tonight with Lethal League, and tomorrow, Lost Judgment. So, look forward to both of those. Assuming everything goes well, I will see you later tonight then. All right. See you later. Goodbye.